Today is gonna be the day that we're gonna throw it back to you. By now, you should have somehow realized what you got to do. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. About you now. Backbeat, the wood is on the street, that the fire in your heart is out. I'm sure you've heard it all before, but you never really had it out. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. About you now. And all the roads we have to walk are winding. And all the lights that light the way are blinding. There are many things that I would like to say to you, but I don't know how. I don't know how. 'Cause maybe, oh, you're gonna be the one that saves me. And after all, oh, you're my wonder. Let me tell you that today is gonna be the day, but they'll never throw it back to you. By now, you should have somehow realized what you're not to do. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now.
Hey, everybody. Hey. Hey there. Hi. Hey. I'm just waiting so I can turn that down, fade it out like a professional, then bring that back up so I don't forget when we start the show. See? Huh? You learn a thing or two after 8 years. Hey,
Good
funk.
vibe.
Yeah. I mean, I like to... I don't know. Hey, everybody. Good to see all of you. Comedy audiences still tardy, so we're going to let them file in. You
Oh
guys.
man, the first thing someone's gonna see when they open this stream is me opening this buzzball. Maybe
Shit,
not,
yeah.
'cause I don't have any fingernails. Or I have very short.
I got the
fingernails.
I got those sharp edges to catch.
Damn it! Oh no, I've made but a fool of myself.
Do
I'm
you have
not
like
worthy
a
of the
key or
buzzball.
something? You got
Yeah.
like
I have a mechanical pencil.
Don't they have like
You're-
the serrated corners on the tab that you're supposed to grab?
Oh no!
oh, you're gonna
Oh.
you're gonna take a can opener to it at some point.
This is a new show now.
Wait, hold on.
Yay!
All right.
Oh,
If it isn't a cold, refreshing, easy to open buzzball.
yeah, you no trouble at all.
Thank you for checking out our first episode of Man vs. Buzzball. Yeah,
Oh, you looked like you really liked it.
that's
Delish.
that's the exact face that you make when you have your first sip of Buzzball. Oh, if I'd known, I would have run down to the liquor store and grabbed one too. Because I like just garbage teen booze.
Yeah,
I
that
like
seems to
it.
be the marketing tactic.
Yeah. Sorry, I gotta straighten up Daniel's video here. Hold on.
Oh, sorry.
That's all right. No, you're good. I mean, you can move or I can move, and there you go. Okay, now you stay there,
I'll stay here.
and I'll and I'll get you centered back up. There we go. There we go. There we
The
go.
chat's getting irate.
Oh man.
Oh well, I'm sorry. I'm just I guess you guys didn't want to see Daniel's cherubish, just the cheeks, just the little cheeks.
do you have very cherubish cheeks?
You guys just hang in there, La. There you go. You're welcome.
Is this how guys talk to each other when there aren't women around?
Yeah.
They
Totally
say
is.
they tell each other they have cherubic faces.
me,
So sweet.
me,
You're so
me, the
sweet.
boys, a couple buzz balls.
Yeah. Bro, you got hella soft features, bro.
Bro, I just want to caress your neck, dude.
Bro,
So
you using a new
nice.
conditioner, bro?
Fuck yeah, dude.
It's got hella bounce, yo. That's got hella bounce.
Whoa, did you use a hair mask?
Man, is your skin ever gonna crack? You take care of that shit for real, don't you?
Ah.
I like your glasses, Alyssa.
Thank you. They're CoverGirl brand.
Whoa.
They were the cheapest ones at the store. They weren't ugly.
Well, they're rad.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm really selling them.
Yeah, that's the commercial. The cheapest
Yeah.
brand that isn't ugly. CoverGirl.
My mom just got new glasses and sent me a similar text message that was just like, I got new glasses. Pick the ones that weren't ugly. $125. But then if I read it, if I said it in my mom's voice, I don't know if that would be offensive. Wouldn't be to me, but maybe to other people.
Oh, well, now that I know your number and your mom's number, maybe I should text her and ask if I can see her new glasses.
Yeah.
Wow.
she'll text you back.
Now we need it.
For the audience, my number is one number off from my mom. So if you know mine, I can give you my mom's number and you can be like, "Hey Tina, what's going on?"
Whoa. The luck
That
of the
was-
draw.
That was
Yeah.
that was an option when you got your phones, right? Sometimes that's an option you can. I mean, obviously, it would have been weirder if it was an accident, but when you get like new phones, you can get those sort of one-off numbers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I think we just got ours at the same time, so it was like,
Oh, so they just happened to be the next numbers.
yeah, like when me and my sister got social security numbers, we got them at the same time. So they're just one number off, and lots of people think we're the same person.
Whoa.
That's how we do it in my family.
All right.
You guys don't do everything all at once when it comes
Fair
to
enough.
numbers.
Fair enough.
Nah, man.
Okay. Well, whoopsie doodle.
Is it? It is me, isn't it? That makes it weirder now that you've got that phenomenon weirdly twice, where you've got a 7-digit number and a 9-digit. Wait, 9-digit number that are both one number off in your life.
Yes.
That's weird.
Wait.
It is weird, and I will tell you that only one of them's caused me a lot of paperwork problems in my life.
Yeah, I can see that.
The other one just made it easier for me to contact someone if I got locked out of my apartment and my cell phone
Sure.
was in the apartment and I
That's
had
a
to
fair
use
point.
a nearby person's cell phone. Yeah, because who remembers cell phones anymore?
Well, yeah. It would.
Like
I mean,
people's numbers?
it does make sense that the one number off would be a bit of a problem. Wouldn't they foresee that? Maybe make every social security number like 2 away from each other, just so there's at least a little buffer. That's weird.
I don't know. You would think you'd get a social security number for your baby when they're like born and not after 2 years when you have another baby. But like, what
That is weird.
what do my parents know?
I also didn't think that at whatever social security office they the guy behind the counter just had like a ball and strike counter that he just marks off.
Yeah.
All right, there you go. There's your number now. And then
They-
the
they
next
pull-
one.
Yeah.
They pull a piece of paper out like you're at the deli.
Yeah.
That's how you get it. You didn't know that?
Yeah, they give you one of those like Carl's Jr. like numbers to take back
Yeah.
to your table.
On the stand. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've still got the stand that I took my social security number home on.
It still smells like a double Western bacon cheeseburger.
Oh, well, all right, we've got 7 after. We got a good amount of folk in there. I could probably mine a cold open out of that. All the points have been hit here, guys. Welcome welcome. I don't know if you guys knew, because I can't remember if I told you. I don't even know if I referenced it in the show, because I'm not very good at these things. But yeah, this is technically our 8th anniversary show.
Woo.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, February
Exciting.
22nd, 2013. Holy shit. That was a long time ago.
That's when Baby Dan started his last Twitter account and abandoned his last Twitter account all at once.
Genuinely. I was but 17.
That's what your profile says. It says you're
Yeah.
17 and you like turtles and Xbox and more turtles.
I do like all those things in that sequence.
Wow. Alyssa did her detective work for this show.
I tried to tag him on Twitter.
It was very funny. I forgot I locked myself out of a Twitter account when I was 17, and then Alyssa just messaged it to me. And I was like, holy shit.
Nice. All right. Well, now we know that 17-year-old Daniel really loved turtles, Xbox, and fucking turtles, y'all. Very simple needs. That's all. That's
Yeah, some things
straightforward.
never change.
Still love them turts.
Still loving them turds.
Love a good turt.
Oh no.
The turd don't hurt.
God made dirt. God made turt. Turt don't hurt.
Turd don't hurt.
Oh, all right. Well, we can just shut down the show. Nobody wrote anything better than "Turt Don't Hurt," so let's just,
I know.
let's just go home. Shit. All right. But thank you guys for joining us. Good to see all of you over there. I'm gonna maybe play with our new chat highlighter thing, but maybe not, because I'm already doing a lot of things. But if I do, then know that you're very special. But let's get the show going proper. Everybody on the right, I should have checked that earlier. Yes, you are. Turd don't hurt. Oh, wait. Hold on.
There you go. You can highlight that message.
I can test it. Test it out. Bloop. There it is. Hella true. Hella true. All right. You know what? Let's raise it. Just that's a good test so that I can raise it up there. So then it'll cover all that stuff. Got it. Nailed it. Knelt it. Here we go. Let's start the show. Thanks for coming, everybody. Here we go.
Roughly 24 to 92 hours ago, Stab's team of comedy scientists commissioned 3 specific humorists to give various potentially comedic takes on several random topics, which they will now perform for the first and likely last time in front of a live studio audience in a show called Stab.
Welcome to Stab's 8th birthday party. Hope you brought something appropriate for an 8-year-old. Let's meet tonight's panelists. Our first panelist dreams of selling adorable hand-knit miniature housefly-sized sweaters on Etsy someday. She's one of the co-hosts of Animal Gossing. It's Becky Lynn. Our second panelist once cartwheel kicked a hotel room ironing board closed, then went right back to bed. He's a producer of Convention Con. It's Daniel Kasnich.
How's it going, Jesse?
And our third panelist likes novelty over-the-hill themed oven mitts, but doesn't like them. She's the host of the summer camp show. It's Alyssa Cowan.
Hey.
You're not going to toast me too?
Hey.
There it
A Michelob Ultra
Yeah.
to you, Jesse Jones.
It's the highest form of
Ding,
toast.
ding, ding, ding. Announcement.
And,
Ding, ding, ding.
and
Announcement.
as the Michelob Ultra Toast said, I'm your host, Jesse Jones. Remember to rotate your me once every 7 to 10 years for optimal performance. Welcome to the Stab Show. That's right. We're all 8 years and 3 days older than the first time we did this thing. And I like to think it's been as good a way to spend the last 8 years as any other. Now let's meet tonight's panelists. Becky.
Jesse,
Hey there. How are
how you
you?
doing? Oh, I'm just grooving and moving and just
See
feeling free in my office.
Yeah.
Nice.
Things are good.
I didn't think about asking it until just this second, but I guess I'm going to ask everybody, what were you doing 8 years ago?
8 years ago, I was likely probably very drunk at a bar in Chico.
Nice.
Probably a fresh college dropout. Just trying to scrape up enough pennies to pay my rent, but at the time was only $225 a month.
That's it.
Yeah. Those were greener days.
It took me a lot longer to process that than it needed to.
Yeah, those were much more financially manageable days. Ugh.
I think I was 17.
Hold on, Daniel. Hold on.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Thank you, Becky. Daniel!
Oh, there it is.
So, yeah, you were, as Alyssa pointed out, you were opening and closing a Twitter account.
Yep. Not doing well in high school at all. As it's clear by the buzzball that I'm still drinking today.
No, that only... Buzzball consumption only means you're not doing well in high school now.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, welcome, Daniel. Good to have you.
Thank you.
Have you.
Thanks for
And
having me.
you know what, Alyssa, you really went into. I saw you went into some deep, rolling back the clock there, trying to figure out where you were 8 years ago.
8 years ago, I had just gotten back into town from being stranded by Hurricane Sandy.
Oh shit.
And I had just gotten a new job, and my rent was $325 a month.
Ooh.
I lived in Midtown in Reno and shared a cool apartment with my pal.
Wow,
It was fire.
how were we still so fucked? Weren't we paying like? La, you're in the chat. Weren't we paying like $750 for our place in Midtown, a couple blocks away, when we got back here 8 years ago?
Oh, like well, $325 was just my half of the rent.
Oh,
Our
okay.
rent was $650
Okay. Well,
for
that
a
makes
two
me feel.
for a 2-bedroom in Midtown.
Yeah,
Nightmare.
yeah. Ours was two.
That's what I pay for this bedroom now.
Ours was
Not even joking.
2 bedrooms, 17th between J and or 17th and I don't know, H and I, something like that. 2 bedrooms, $750. Yeah, that's probably $2,000 right now.
Ah.
Yeah.
Ah.
Oh, G and H. That's what it was. Between G and H. I was close. I was
I
dialing
need to
it
get
in.
a roommate. Paying so much over here.
Yeah, that's fun, isn't it? We're worse off than we were 8 years ago.
Yeah.
Oh no.
That's the way society was supposed to be.
Oh, you know what? I'm sorry I brought it up. Let's start the show.
Starting off strong, baby. Yeah.
Okay.
Starting out sad. That's the stab way. 8 years strong. Segment 1. Reorganization. This wound up being long. Bear with me. Please take the following acronym and reimagine it. Who or what might it now represent? One of the things about America is skyrocketing housing prices, but another is our ability to find very specific groups of like-minded individuals to share our very particular, very niche interests with. Clubs, I guess you could generally call them. But even then, a club seems too broad a classification for some things. Like when I found the acronym SCWTCA, and then went on to find that it stood for the Soft-Coated Wheaton Terrier Club of America, that seems like less of a club than a very specific interest, which someone has chosen to make the entire focal point of their being. But who am I to judge anyone on this, the 8th anniversary of a show called Stab, that I then went and made a whole club and basically television station in honor of. So, how about we forget about all of the weeping we're going to be doing a little later, and you just give me who or what else SCW TCA might stand for or represent to you. Becky, your SCW TCA.
Simply Curious Women Trying Candied Apples. A small organization formed by a collective of women that were previously a knitting group before arthritis rendered their ability to enjoy the hobby practically impossible. These women, ages 70 and up, gather at year-round Christmas craft fairs all across the country, testing the strength and endurance of their dentures while tasting the various chewy and fruity confectionery concoctions that this nation has to offer.
There it is. They're testing candy apples.
That sounds so nice.
It is.
I know, truly delightful.
Yeah, I really do appreciate it when something goes hardcore wholesome. I love it a lot. All right, Daniel, what then might your SCW TCA stand for or represent to you?
We all love a good food acronym. I know I sure do. However, there's a few food acronyms that I dislike. I hate PB&J and BLT. For not being descriptive enough. Peanut butter and jelly what? Bacon, lettuce, tomato cookies? Which is why I'm trying to normalize my personal favorite sandwich so people can stop pretending they don't know what it is. SCWTCA, subs covered with tuna, cabbage, and aioli. See, it rolls right off the tongue. It's a popular sub at my favorite spot, Tedney's Hunting Supplies and Smoked Meats. And I'm trying to take that acronym beyond the walls of Tedney's. So please, next time you're in a sandwich shop of your own, order a SCWTCA or a sub covered with tuna, cabbage, and aioli.
Yeah. Right now you can only get those at Tedney's, but it's gonna
Yeah.
you're gonna find them elsewhere. So because I take things literally, and you've made me, it's a sub, but it's covered
Yeah.
in tuna,
Covered.
cabbage, and aioli.
You do
So-
not just want a sub with tuna, cabbage, aioli. I mean, you might, but
So is there still filling in the sub, or is it just long bread covered in tuna,
Yeah.
cabbage, and aioli?
the latter. The latter, for
yeah.
sure.
It manages to be an open sandwich and a closed sandwich all at once.
Yeah.
We love a
That's what-
smother.
Yeah, you're having a covered roll. You're,
Yeah.
yeah, it's just-
It's a sub covered with tuna, cabbage, and aioli.
all right. Got it. All right, so we're 2 for 2 on the food items, Alyssa. No? Okay.
Gonna disappoint everybody here.
Then let's hear your SCW TCA.
All right. We all have that friend that seems to be trying so hard to be hip. For some of the people listening to this right now, I'm probably that friend for you. But I assure you that while I'm a terrible hipster asshole, I am not the worst. And the worst should be confronted about their foibles, or at the very least, gently questioned about their decisions. Does everything need to be stored in a mason jar? Do you have to wear a beanie every single day, even in summer? Does everything in your apartment have to be reclaimed? Also, why do you put accessories on your plants? Do your plants need to have string lights? But more importantly, do your succulents really need to have little hats? Where do you get so many different size ball caps to put atop your cacti? These are great cacti. Every single cactus in your house looks like a great, sturdy cactus. Is this necessary? These ball caps are ugly. They're ill-fitting. They're terrible. So tell me why, SCWTCA, tell me why solid cacti wear terrible caps, asshole.
Oh. All right.
No food.
Why? These are some sturdy ass cacti.
I need answers.
I mean,
Yeah.
I need answers.
it's an honest question. Yeah. Small household plants generally don't need headwear. All
Yeah.
right.
Certainly not baseball hats.
Yeah. No. All right. That was reorganization. Segment 2, pickup lines. That it was either pre-show or pre-show. Alyssa let me know I should stop giving her.
You can give them to me. I'm just bad at them.
I try and make sure people don't get the same prompts every time. I missed it. I'm sorry. All right, segment 2, pickup lines. You need companionship, and you need it in a hurry. No time to put together well-thought-out arguments for why someone should care. Snap off a quick one-liner to show your intended that you deserve, nay, demand their genitals' attentions immediately. So, let's hear your 3 pickup lines to or from the following things. Again, we'll go 111, 222, serpentine around the horn. Becky, let's hear your first pickup line to or from a bowling alley.
This one is from a bowling alley. Hey, baby. Want to come back to my place? I've got room to spare.
God damn it.
Again, still wholesome, and I love it.
Yeah. All right. First round. Daniel, let's hear your first pickup line to or from a jigsaw puzzle.
This is from a jigsaw puzzle. I'm the kind of guy you can bring home to your grandma.
Oh man, it feels like this whole show should be wearing a shawl and just sipping tea. This is just such a
And
wonderful.
maybe snacking on a candied apple.
Maybe
Maybe a SCWTCA.
this whole show just can't knit anymore. All right, Alyssa, let's hear your first pickup line, begrudgingly, to or from a potted plant.
Okay, this one is to a potted plant. And it's, hey, do you come around here often? Oh, you don't leave the spot? Okay, sorry, ma'am. I'll leave you alone. That's how pickup lines should go. If they're not interested, you say, sorry, ma'am, and leave them alone.
You leave that potted plant alone.
You
sir.
leave that potted plant alone.
Just have an
Son of a bitch. You leave that potted plant alone.
Oh, yeah. All right. It's very nice. It's very genial. It's respecting the boundaries. All right. Becky, second pickup line to her from a bowling alley.
This is from the bowling alley. Hey, baby. I've got my bumpers up, so no matter what you do, you're definitely gonna score.
Hey, boom.
God damn it. So good.
These are so smooth.
Yeah.
Becky, you're so smooth.
you can't.
That bowling alley got game.
Yeah.
Oh my God, you're smooth too.
Come on. Just step right up. You can't not hit it. All right. Daniel, pickup line number 2, to or from a jigsaw puzzle.
This one again is from a jigsaw puzzle. By any chance, are you in the market to become deeply invested in me for about 4 hours, only to realize I'm not as fun or as cool as you'd hoped I was?
So real.
No? All right. Well, I'm sorry, ma'am.
And then leave him alone.
I'm gonna go talk to the potted plant.
Oh, that's so good, so straightforward, so very kind and gentle. All right. Alyssa, your second to or from a potted plant.
Okay. I want to make this is supposed to be from a potted plant, so I want to make this as realistic as possible. So imagine this potted plant's talking to you. Hey, if you're interested, I'm looking to spread my seed. Sorry, ma'am. And then you leave him alone.
Then you leave him
potted
alone.
plant.
You leave him
Hey,
alone.
somebody get this potted plant away from me.
So, excuse me, is this potted plant bothering you? None of that spreading your seed talk. Get out of here,
It's
pal.
not even potted. It's in a jar. A mason jar.
course
What am I
it is.
doing with my life? It was the closest one I could grab.
Yeah, that seems. Didn't just read yourself in your previous prompt.
Hey, man, write what you know.
Yeah. Becky, your third and final pickup line to or from a bowling alley.
All right, this is from the bowling alley with the reminder that bowling alleys often have laser tag arenas.
Sure.
Hey, baby, why don't you come into my arena? Because I got my sights set on you, and I'm gonna tag that.
Nice.
Well, it's how bowling alleys survived the 90s by adding
I can
laser
smell the
tag.
garlic fries.
I would love to do a show in a bowling alley right now.
Oh man.
I hate bowling alley shows, but I've been inside for so long. I will do a stand-up comedy show in a bowling alley
I
with
know, I
so
almost-
much happiness.
I almost missed pool hall comedy shows. Almost.
I'm ready to go on a fucking Tribble run. Send me to Idaho Falls. I want 150 people screaming and no one paying attention. That's what I want. I want
man.
nothing more than that.
Everyone, stand-up comedians are in a tough place now. If you want to adopt
Yeah.
one of these,
Just let me talk to you. No.
for 2 drinks and 1 food item, you can adopt a stand-up comedian.
I'm surprised I have not bothered more people.
You just tape a rectangle anywhere in your home, and they'll never leave it. They just stay in their little spot.
Yeah. You put up a brick wall sheet.
Yeah.
I'll stand in front of that.
All right, Daniel, let's hear your final pickup line to or from a jigsaw puzzle.
This one's also from a jigsaw puzzle. Can you help me find my missing pieces? But please, help me find them for real. I know there's only like 1 or 2 pieces missing, but holy shit, this hurts. Imagine your organs being on the outside of your body. Please help me.
Please help me. Oh, no. Sorry, ma'am.
Sorry, ma'am. I'll go fuck myself by that potted plant. Maybe it can help me.
This is what you get when you're trying to hit on somebody as a jigsaw puzzle in a thrift store. It's not good. Why would anybody ever buy a jigsaw puzzle in a thrift store? That is the biggest gamble you could ever make. Yeah, I do also support this feeling in the chat there, Becky. 3 bowling alley pickup lines and never mentioned 15-pound balls. All class. All class.
You're welcome. None of that 3-hole fuckery either. I'm no hack.
Yeah, no filling your holes, no 15-pound balls. Just super classy.
None of it.
Truly generous.
our gracious leader.
All right, and Alyssa, let's close out pickup lines with your third and final to or from a potted plant.
Again, this is from a potted
shit,
plant.
there it is. Told us to leave you alone.
Hey, baby, I'd love for you to steal me off a porch, and then pictures of you and me are posted on Nextdoor because we look so good together. Also, if a potted plant theft is the worst thing going on in your Nextdoor, you're probably in a pretty good area. Anyway, I'm hitting on you, and also this place is getting boring, so I think we should leave. Kaboom! Smash! Comedy!
Somebody get this girl on stage.
I need to get on stage.
One-way ticket to Idaho Falls, please.
Somebody just let Alyssa stand 3 inches higher than the rest of
Yeah.
the room.
Does anyone have a tall box they can put outside a Costco or something?
She just needs rows of chairs pointed at her. That's it. You know. All right. Well, that was segment 2, pickup lines. Well done. Segment 3, recipes. One of my new favorites. A pinch of this, a smidgen of that. We're all the sum of many varied ingredients, simmered over time, and presented in this sack of us-shaped humanity that we present to the world every day. And while we all may know that snips and snails and puppy dog tails are what little boys are made of, and that sugar and spice and everything nice are what little girls are made of, other people, places, and things are also made of things. Which is why, in recipes, we ask that you give us your recipes for what makes up these other various nouns. Becky, could go in many ways. Let's hear your recipe for a Marvel movie.
Okay, so you're gonna mix at least one mediocre famous Chris, 1 part bad guy with a hazy backstory but an understandable though evil plan, 1 moderately eclectic soundtrack, 2 problem-solving POC, and a dash of snark. Bake at 500 degrees Celsius for 3 to 6 hours, depending on how many you intend to serve, and voila, your next hit. That's all.
Thank you, Becky. As accurate as I was expecting. Oh, thank you. That's your recipe for a Marvel movie. Daniel, let's hear your recipe for a hella solid bro.
Look, as someone with bros in different area codes, I'm convinced I got the sickest recipe for a really solid bro. First, you're going to want to bust out that Hamilton Beach blender. We're going to start off with 3 strawberries, as any solid-ass bro knows that healthy foods come first. And then you're going to want to follow that with 2 Mondo scoops of creatine, 6.9 ounces of Red Bull. You're going to want to pour half a can of Four Loko for your fallen bro. R.I.P. Dustin, gone but never forgotten. I will bomb Devil's Gulch for you. Sorry. Follow this with a splash of Baja Blast for serotonin. Speaking of which, you're going to want to bust out some Molly. While you're waiting, bust out some pushes or some push-ups or crunches. Push-ups or crunches. This way you let your roommates know that you're the alpha. Spring back up with far too much confidence and get reminded of your rapid aging. Get honestly a little bit sad that time is slipping through your fingers. You're outgrowing the Trent you once knew. But is change a good thing? You think about hitting your jewel. No, health first. You remember. You snap out of it, slam your bro shake, and chase it with a shot of Fireball, and repress whatever the hell that was.
Thank you, Daniel. When I get my workout routine going again, I am definitely going to include some pushes and some crunch ups.
God damn it.
Hell yeah.
Damn it. Solid up until then.
Oh, so good. All right, and Alyssa, let's get you wrapping up here, segment 3, right quick, with your recipe for a company picnic.
Oh man. So you start with 3 parts of, do we really have to do this? And 1 part, if this counts toward my 40 hours and there are free hot dogs, I guess it's fine. Then you add in a talent show that nobody asked for or wanted to be in. Add in a Saturday you could have literally done anything else. Stir in 20 people who don't want to play hacky sack, so what's the fucking point of being here? Then you Sprinkle in some maniacs who brought their children so small people who stress them out could meet the big people who stress them out in one big stressful denouement for the year. Bubble all of that up until someone barfs during a cornhole game. You'll know it's done when someone's spouse accidentally shit talks the management to the CEO.
That's a hella company picnic. Ugh,
That's what they call it.
yeah.
Well, little stressful people do stress out big stressful people.
At least there wasn't karaoke. It was in a park. You're not gonna have karaoke there.
They did karaoke at a company holiday party at my job, and I suggested it, and then forgot I suggested it, and then was like, I can't make it. I live too far.
Oh no.
So,
So
I
you made
suggested it
everyone do
before
karaoke.
I suggested it before I realized it was a terrible idea, and then the CEO wanted to do it.
Oh no.
Of
I
course
heard
the
it was
CEO wanted to
awkward.
do it.
Yeah. That's
It's just him singing Cyndi Lauper time after time.
That's so mean. You just pull the pin on this terrible idea and walk away from it. That's not. That's not fair.
It was unintentional. I was just spitballing. I was just, they were like, what do we do? I was like, oh, what are fun things? I was like, I love karaoke.
Oh man. All right.
So
Well.
you really got to know your audience for karaoke.
Yeah. Jeez.
Karaoke people showing up to a karaoke bar, that's your audience. Your
Yeah.
coworkers, not your audience.
No. Ugh, boy. Okay. just remembering my holiday party with karaoke. Ugh, God damn it. Segment 4. We're 3/5 of the way through. It's Review It. Segment 4.
I love 3/5.
Oh no.
Just kidding.
Oh man. Oh. And I'm the only honky here. Oh no.
Thank
Forgot
God
about
for that.
too.
Oh,
Thank
no.
God for that. Thank God for that. You can't see it, but that's a volcano. My mom's not white.
Oh, I'll take it. I'll allow it. All right, segment 4. Moving briskly on. We are 6/10 of the way done with this show. I'm never reducing a fraction again. All right. Segment 4. Review it. Sure. Someone could just buy a thing and hope that it things the way the thing says it should thing. Or people can check out the warnings or praise of those what come before them through the herald of the product review. In Review It, you've been tasked with giving us your review of a thing in the style of a specific outlet. Let future shoppers know exactly what you think about the following. Becky, let's hear your Yelp review for the inside of your head.
OMG. I used to love coming here. The atmosphere was very clubby and colorful, great music, and phenomenal drink specials. Good vibes all around, you know? I did witness employee drama on occasion. Seemed like the heart used to show up to work late a lot and try to play manager. But like, whatever. It ultimately was a great place to escape to whenever I was bored and waiting for a new season of Keeping Up with the Kardashians to come on. I recently came back to my little hole in the wall, and my, how things have changed. Looks like they're under new management, and things are definitely moving in a new direction now that the gut is in charge. Very health forward. Lots of focus on meditation and vitamin supplements. There's also not a lot of space for anything anymore. It seems like this place only holds a quarter of the people that it did 10 years ago. The vibe, very minimalist. My only complaint is that I don't appreciate being refused a shot of Tito's because we don't drink after 10 on weeknights. So maybe management can do something about that. Overall, I'm curious to see what's in store for the future. 4 out of 5 stars.
All right. Good stuff. Wow, that change in management has been good for everyone around.
I trust it.
Thank you, Becky. Yelp review for the inside of your head. Daniel, we've done YouTube comments every once in a while. There've been a lot of different takes on it. I'm looking forward to it. Let's hear the YouTube comments for happiness.
All right. Clearly, this video and other of its nature are an absolute lie. Happiness is made up, just like New Zealand. Why do you think so much good news comes from there? They're both fake. As a red-blooded American, I could tell you happiness is a myth, just like socialized healthcare and reversing climate change. They're all impossible for me to comprehend, thus they don't exist. I would unsub, but being pissed off at your videos at least gives me the slightest bit of feeling. It confuses me. Go fuck yourself. Happiness ain't real.
Oh, it's that catch-22. I hate you, but I love to hate you. Oh. But doesn't the reviewer realize that the hatred they get from hating happiness is actually happiness? Oh, reviewer!
No.
Oh, sorry.
Somebody Venmoing you money, dude?
I thought I heard a mouse.
I heard a bunch of ka-ching noises.
Oh, really?
Somebody's
shit.
rolling in dough.
Oh no! Wait, I gotta check
I don't
everywhere.
know.
That's not me. All
Okay.
right. All
That's
right.
not me.
I didn't hear any ka-chings.
Uh-oh.
Maybe my attitude's just so good I'm hearing those dollar signs.
Maybe someone's paying you, Alyssa.
Woo! Thanks for all the funds, babies.
All right. Maybe it was the sound of the battery dying in my mouse. Okay. Thank you, Daniel. YouTube comments for happiness. Alyssa. Oh boy. Let's hear an Amazon review for Seasons in Sacramento.
Whew. It took forever to arrive, but around 20 years or so. But I finally got my Sacramento weather. And boy, it was worth the wait. Before that, I was standing around waiting for the bus for 20 minutes in 15 degrees in Virginia, or having to abandon my car and walk for 40 minutes in 2 feet of snow because the hill I lived on was too icy to drive up. Listen, it never gets parka cold here, but that doesn't mean you can't wear a parka sometimes. I love all the seasons here. Spring, summer, everything's on fire, sort of fall, extended sort of fall. If you're buying Sacramento weather, I highly suggest you buy a friend with access to a pool to really make your purchase worth it. I'm giving Sacramento weather seasons, I'm giving it 4 stars because it's mostly suns out, guns out weather. It loses a star because sometimes it looks red and creepy and smells like someone is trying to barbecue an entire IKEA sample studio apartment. I highly adjust it to anyone who's ever contemplated wearing a face mask because breathing cold air hurt too bad. Thumbs up.
Thank you, Alyssa. Review of the Seasons in Sacramento. Come, enjoy. Fall, extended fall.
Come to my pool. Let's see your guns.
Oh,
I don't
man.
have a pool, but I have goals to have one or
That's
access
nice.
to one.
Yeah,
It's
Yeah.
nice.
those are one and the same.
Yeah.
You have aspirations for a pool. That's good.
Yeah.
All right, well, that already brings us to segment 5, guys. Oh, I know. Oh, I know. It's location. Oh, I got to remember how to use the scrolly pad on the... Oh, stupid mouse dying in the middle of a show. All right. Segment 5. Location. You've got a powerful entrepreneurial spirit, coupled with not a lot of mobility. You're stuck where you are, with stuff that that wear might not initially seem best suited for. And in location, you all run businesses in less than ideal locations, making it your job to tell us why we should still want to buy your things anyway. Becky, let's hear your pitch. You run a touchless car wash in the town of Cuddlesburg.
Hey, friend. Don't you just love living in Cuddlesburg? And all the places that we can be our affectionate selves out in the world? Picking up groceries turns into a spontaneous people pile in the bread aisle of Cubs and stuff. Caressing one another while sharing a milkshake at Ethan's Embrace Eatery. Well, I want to make even the most unconventional spaces accommodating to our lifestyle. At Snuggle Steve's Touchless Car Wash, we make it easy for you to focus all your time on canoodling in the car without having to leave for any pesky transaction. That's right, folks. All you have to do is load your account, pull through the path, slide into neutral, and we'll do the rest. Because here at Snuggle Steve's Touchless Car Wash, we want you to be able to touch everything else less so that you can touch each other more.
Thank you, Becky. for that.
You gotta love Snuggle Steve's
Yeah.
touchless car wash.
We love Snuggle Steve.
that warm welcome to Snuggle Steve's. Thank you, Becky. Oh, great to have you again. Becky, where can people enjoy seeing more Becky Lynn outside of this program?
Well, funny you should ask, Jeffy. I have a nice long list.
Good.
You can find me on Twitter and Instagram at Oh That's Becky.
Mhm.
You can check out my stand-up at ohthat'sbecky.com. On Wednesdays, I co-host Animal Gossing with Emma Haney right here at Stab. I also co-host a podcast with my friend Tavi, where we give advice, all the advice you could really think of, but not professionally. You can catch it anywhere podcasts are found. It's called It's Crazy, You're in My Business. Every episode also includes a bonus Bachelor recap.
Nice.
Oh, hell
I
yeah.
love it.
What's not to like? Thank you, Becky. Yes, check out all the things Becky does. They're all wonderful. Daniel, let's hear your pitch. Okay. You sell jerked meats exclusively through middle school assemblies.
How's it going, Douglas T. Adams Middle School? Not only do I TikTok, but I also buckshot. I hunt deer, pheasant, boar, and my one true waifu. Haha, just joshing. But for reals about the hunting stuff. I knew there was one demographic of clients that would be interested in jerky. It's going to be middle schoolers. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to mention my name. I'm Milton J. Tedney, owner of Tedney's Hunting Supplies and Smoked Meats. I just wanted to pop in this afternoon to let you guys know that with hunting season coming up, Tedney's is doing an exchange. For every dead animal you bring into the shop, we'll give you a bag of jerky containing 10% of its meats. Just like that, you've magically turned the dead animal that you happened upon into decent quality jerky. Also, every fifth carcass you bring in, we'll let you choose from the item. We'll let you choose an item from the bounty bin. This year, we've included hand warmers. Use hashtag Tedney's Jerk Challenge to show off the animals that you decided were worthy of dying. Thank you.
Thank you, Daniel. Oh. I don't know that a jerk challenge hashtag is going to get what you wanted, Tedney. All right. Thank you, Daniel. Oh.
Thank you.
Where else besides a long dormant Twitter account can people enjoy Daniel Kesnich outside of this program.
People can find me on Instagram at gelato.aficionado. And I also got some shows coming up.
Yep.
I've got Scene Kids on March 13th,
Yeah.
I think. And then the second show of my show, Convention Con, on March 20th at 8:30.
Yeah. Just bookending a quarantine anniversary, essentially.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then we'll find a regular date for Convention Con after that. But this just sort of worked out that it was about a month from the first one,
Yeah.
so that worked out. Well, thank you, Daniel. Yeah, Convention Con, so much fun. If you haven't checked it out, you can. It's still archived up on Facebook, YouTube. I think it's still on Twitch, too. You can just go check it out. So much fun. Actually, they're highlighted, too. You don't even have to watch the whole show. You got all the... You don't even have to search. Just scroll down to the highlights. It's right there. All right. And Alyssa, before we get to yours, how the heck can people enjoy Alyssa Cowan not involved? How are you still nursing that buzzball?
It's a lot, man. It's a bad idea.
It looks icky.
Was that the
It
watermelon
is-
one? Was that the watermelon?
It's some kind of fruit. It's strawberryta.
Oh,
which
strawberry. Okay. All right.
hurts.
Buzzball. It hurts. You want a bad idea in a weird shaped container? Buzzball.
Yeah. You want a harsh reminder that you're not 21?
Oh, poor 25. Boom, boom, boom.
Okay, well.
I'll go buzzball for buzzball with you, boy.
Oh no, now we need a buzzball off.
Oh no, what have I done?
Oh my god.
This is like karaoke at the office Christmas party. Bad idea. Or even worse, a buzzball off at the office Christmas party. Oh no.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh god, someone's getting fired.
All right,
Guaranteed.
before I was interrupted by my shock and appalled just reaction to a still half full buzzball. Alyssa, how can people enjoy Alyssa Cowan?
I guess I'm the most active on Twitter, so it's at Alyssa Pants. You can find me at alyssapants.com. I started TikTok. I don't really know what it means that much, but if you want to see my face, that's probably a pretty good bet. Also, I have a lot of weird roving projects, and they all live on laughowinslaugh.com. I'm still working on that. Bringing it up to speed, but there's lots of cool projects in there. And summer camp shows coming up on the 20th.
Yeah, I think it's... Oh, wait, I've got the calendar right here.
Yeah,
Yep, it's...
at 5:30 Pacific.
Yeah, same night. Oh, you can get some summer camp and then Convention Con a little bit later. Oh man, you guys are so spoiled. All right,
It's gonna be a good night.
it is that. It's gonna be so much fun. Ooh, that was.
Yee.
Sorry.
Ooh.
Oh, something's getting cut out of this episode. All right, all right, Alyssa. Let's wrap up this program. Segment 5, location. Alyssa, you run an airbrush T-shirt stall outside of a biker bar.
Hey! I see you there, Mudjob, Big Rick, Knife Chest, and Fat Boy. All the regulars are here. Wait! Don't leave yet. I know you never stop at this airbrush booth, but trust me, it'll be worth it. You guys always get your motorcycles gang tat logos on your jackets. Like, why not get them on your T-shirts too? Look. I've even airbrushed a trial logo so you can see how good I am. And you know what? You don't even have to have the pink background. The colors are up to you. That's just the example. I mean, or maybe you guys want a Friends Forever T-shirt. I can airbrush that. I can airbrush it with skulls and bones and guy stuff. Like, I'm actually running a special right now, 15% off guy stuff. No? All right. Well, I'll just pitch you on the way out. I'll see you soon, Hambone. Have fun in there.
Come on, Mudjob, buy a shirt. All right. And Stab's 8-year anniversary show is over. Thank you all for hanging out with us, and especially to our incredible panel, Becky Lynn, Daniel Kessenich, and Alyssa Cowan. If you'd like to be in the live home audience for the Stab show, well, just tune in to Stab Comedy Theater TV Thursday nights at 8 p.m. on Twitch, YouTube, or Facebook. And there you are. But if you prefer to wait a while and get your Stab in an audio-only format, you can check out this and all 255 other episodes of the Stab Show via your podcast provider of choice, be it Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Stitcher, or Podknife. And that's it for tonight, everyone. I've been your host, Jesse Jones, wishing you an even better next 8 years and 3 days. Good night. Good stuff, everybody. Oh, so good.
Oh, team.
So good.
You guys
That
killed
was
it. I loved
fun.
it.
Yeah.
You guys are great.
Such good stuff.
Oh,
Thank you all.
Daniel.
Thank you all in the chat
Thank
for hanging
you.
out. Yeah, it was Daniel's
Nice.
first full. I didn't even mention it. Daniel's
What?
first full show. He had
What?
His, yeah, he had his first like taste in the holiday show, and this one was the first full episode. So well done, Daniel.
Thank you. Thanks for having me. It was great.
It was a
Absolutely.
treat.
Thank you.
Well, I won't keep you guys. It's been great. Lots of funs. Thank you as always, and once again to you three. Thank you everybody that stuck around all over the place, mostly on Twitch, but there were some folks here and there. That's gonna be it for us tonight. Check us out tomorrow. A bunch of stuff. StabComedyTheater.com for the full calendar of events. Rankinator at 7. Body Posse Comedy at 9. I'll let you discover the rest. In the meantime, let's see. Is there somewhere we can send you? You know what? I tried to send the last audience over to Pack Theater after the last show, and I sent them immediately as their show was ending, and I'm not going to fall for that again. So let's instead send you guys over to Comedy Sports Chicago. They're always good, clean fun. Yeah, I have limited mobility without my actual mouse, so hold on. I'm just going to do it this way. CSZ in Chicago. Sorry. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow morning, hopefully. Otherwise, just check out when you can, when you want to. We'll be here. We always are. See ya.
Well, thanks for the time to think a spell. Had to think a while. Had to think a while. The ocean breeze, salty, won't you carry it in your head, in your mouth, in your
Yeah.
soul? And maybe we'll get lucky and we'll both grow old. Well, I don't know, I hope so.
Oh shit.
Well, that is that, and this is this. You tell me what